Hi, fourth graders. Are you ready? We are going to reveal that new rhythm today. It's going to be so great. Can't wait. We've been talking about it for several weeks right now. So if you have not done any of the previous weeks, make sure you do them in order up to today's video. Otherwise, you may be a little bit confused. So make sure that is happening. Okay, we're going to get right to it. We're going to do some rhythms. Then we're going to talk about the rhythms we already know. And then we're going to sing My Old Hen, just a little piece of it because it's a really long song, and figure out where that new rhythm is. And then we're going to name it. It's going to be awesome. All right, let's do some rhythms. Cinco, pa, ticka, ticka, ta. Ta, ti, 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 ticka, ta. Tom, ti, ta, rest. Cinco, pa, ta, rest. Cinco, pa, tom, ti. Ticka, ticka, ti, ticka, ti, ti, ta. All right, good. We got a lot of rhythms that we know so far, and that's really great. Let's review the names of them that we say when we speak rhythms, and then let's review the names of them that musicians give. Don't forget the musician's name for them always. That's really important. Okay, and how many beats are in each? Rhythm? So we know ta, one sound over one beat, and musicians call this quarter note. TT, musicians call this. These are eighth notes, and each of them are a half. Remember that. They're not each one. Otherwise, this would be two beats, right? Okay, rest. 0 sounds over 1 beat. Musicians call this quarter rest. It's the silent version of the quarter note, right? All of these rhythms have a silent version. Okay, ticka ticka. 4 sounds over 1 beat. Each is 1/4 of a beat, and musicians call these 16th notes. Remember that. All right, the next one. 1 sound over 2 beats. We call it 2, and musicians call it a half note. Good. All right. And 3 sounds over 1 beat, T-ticka. And musicians don't really have an official name for this. It's just an 1/8 with 2 16ths. Kind of boring. And then tickety, same thing, only short, short, long, 2 16ths plus an 1/8. Syncopa, 3 sounds over 2 beats. The only 3 sounds over 2 beats that we know thus far. 8th note, quarter note, 8th note. Then we have tom T, our latest note, 2 sounds over 2 beats. 2 sounds over 2 beats. Is that the only one that's 2 sounds over 2 beats? Yes, the only one, long to short, tom T, and musicians call this a dotted quarter note. So here's your quarter note, and there it is dotted. Pretty easy. Okay, then we're trying to find the new rhythm that is 2 sounds over 2 beats, short to long instead of long to short. Okay. Let's sing My Old Hen, let's pat our laps. So we're going to sing this kind of slow because it actually is in cut time, which means everything is in half in it, so it feels like a fast song, but we're patting slowly. So today we're going to pat fast and sing the song slow so we can do it the other way around. Here we go, pat your lap, try to figure out where the new rhythm is. Ready, go. My old hen's a good old hen. She lays eggs for the railroad men. Short today, okay? Short because we got a lot to figure out. Let's do it again. You're thinking of how many sounds over how many beats you have. Let's do it. Ready, pat your lap, here we go. My old hen's a good old hen. She lays eggs for the railroad men. She does not lay legs. That would be quite different. Okay, let's figure it out, folks. My ta, old, ta, hens up. How many many sounds? Hands up. 2 sounds. Hands up. Over how many beats? 2. What's the only rhythms that we've learned so far with 2 sounds over 2 beats? The new rhythm and Tom T. So does it sound like the new rhythm or Tom T? Hands up. Is it long, short, or short, long? Hands up. Long, short. So it must be Tom T. Tom T. So the T comes at the end of the second beat. Tom T. Remember that? All right, let's keep on going. My old hands are good old. Good old. So we've had 2 beats go by. And how many sounds? Good old. 2 sounds. So another 2 sounds over 2 beats. Is it a Tom T? My old hands are good old. No, that doesn't sound right. It must be new rhythm. Okay, so question mark for now. Good old hand. 1 sound over 2 beats. Hand. 2. Good. She lays ta-ta. Eggs for the. Eggs for the. Ta-ti-ti. Railroad man. Ta. Ta. What's man? 1 sound over 2 beats. 2. Good. All right. So we found our new rhythm. 2 sounds over 2 sounds over 2 beats, short to long. Now I'm going to do the big reveal. Are you ready? Drum roll. Our new rhythm is the same idea as Tom T. Maybe you've already guessed it. You have a short sound followed by a long sound, a very long sound that ends after you get to beat 2. So it is an 8th note by itself, and before the beat is over, we start the long sound, which is Tom. So this is T-Tom, the reverse of Tom T. Yay! So now, what you want to do is you want to think, and I just draw that line so you can see how it extends, not because that's the way you draw the note. In fact, maybe I should just do this just to make sure. So, on Tom T, you wait for 2 beats to go by before you say the T. This is the reverse. You say T-Tom before you get to the second beat. T-Tom. All right, let's do 4 in a row. Clapping our hands, T-Tom. And remember that before you get to the second beat, you've already said Tom. Ready, go. T-Tom, 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 T-Tom. Now, if I pat my lap with that, and I know the 8th note by itself is only a half a beat, where should my hands be by the time I get to Tom? Should they be down or up? I started with down because that's when I say T. When I say Tom, should I be patting the second beat? Let's see. T-Tom. No. My hands were up in the air. That's because the 8th note is only a half a beat. So T, I'm a half a beat done. I slapped my lap for T. I go up in the air. I'm finished with a half a beat. On the next half beat, I start saying Tom. So T-Tom, T-Tom. So maybe you're at the table and you're patting. You can put your hands under the table and your legs too, and it'll be something you can practice. You can say T, and then the tops of your hands can hit the underside of the table, and you can feel how that works, right? T-Tom, T-Tom. Okay, good job. We're gonna sing through this 3 times. And practice saying the T-Tom, singing the T-Tom as well. All right, here we go. Ready, go. Ta, ta, tom, T-T-Tom, 2. Ta, 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 T-T-ta, ta, 2. All right, did you do it? Let's clap together this time. Ready, go. Ta ta tom, tee tee tom, two. Ta ta ta, tee tee ta ta, two. All right, one more time. I'm gonna pat or point to the beat while you do that. Ready, go. Ta ta tom, tee tee tom, two. Ta ta ta, tee tee ta ta, two. Good job. So our new rhythm is called T-tom, and a T is, musicians call a T eighth note, and musicians call tom a dotted quarter note, and a T is worth how many beats? A half, and a tom is 1.5. One full beat plus a half of it, right? Okay, good job. This one was a little tricky, just trying to understand 1.5 beats and all of that. So make sure you do this video another time, maybe even 2 more times. Get this in your head. Yay! We're gonna practice this for the next weeks and do other fun stuff. I can't wait to see you next time.